Hey everyone, Travel, Eat, Live Destinations coming to you from Baguio City, and we are here outside of the Good Taste restaurant. If a long line is any indication, I think we're in for a real treat here. I've heard some good things about this restaurant. In fact, it is one of the most well-known, if not the most well-known restaurant here in Baguio City. As I've heard, the food is great and the prices are as well. And in fact, this is a place that I've tried once before, and it was excellent. So in fact, this is, in my mind, likely a good candidate for the best and the cheapest eats here in Baguio City. And we're gonna put that to the test again here today. We're gonna explore this further here with all of you guys, and what a great way here to get started with our lunch, and in the presence of all of these nice jeepneys as well, decorated jeepney vehicles here. Really an excellent surrounding here around the restaurant. So definitely feeling the Philippines vibe here, guys. Definitely ready for some good tasting food. So let's go ahead and get started. I am here again at Burnham Park, and it is a wonderful day here in late January, and it is really an incredible time here in Baguio City to enjoy the outdoors. We have a nice partly cloudy weather here today. You can see behind me, and with a little bit of the sun peeking through, you have a nice sunny day, and you have a just a perfect temperature in my opinion, in the upper 60s, lower 70s here in January. And as we get into February here in Baguio City, and as we approach February here, guys, we are also approaching the Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year. And I know there are going to be a lot of festivals here in February here in Baguio City, including the Flower Festival and parade. So I'm looking forward to all of that. And of course, the Chinese New Year will be celebrated as well. And today we're going to get a head start on our celebrations of Chinese New Year, and fittingly with a restaurant here today called the Good Taste Restaurant, and this is a Chinese-Filipino restaurant. And in fact, this Good Taste Restaurant is one of the most well-known, if not the most well-known restaurant here in Baguio City, and for good reasons, guys. I've tried Good Taste before, and it tastes good. And in fact, not only does it taste good, but the prices are quite good as well. So what do we have here today, guys? Well, so we got our food here. You can see this is the food I got today to go. And in fact, as you saw earlier, the lines were long. So, and in my mind, oftentimes when you see a long line, that can be a good sign as far as the restaurant, as far as the food quality, the taste, the price. The more people, oftentimes the better, and that does seem to be the case with Good Taste here. So a long line, but in fact the line moves quickly. And if you're getting a takeout order like I was, you can essentially just go right in and order. And in fact, she had said that it would be 20 minutes or so, and I think within a few minutes, before I even had time to do much videoing inside, the order was ready. So they are incredibly fast, very efficient, and it is really for these reasons why this place has likely been a staple here in Baguio City for so many years. And we're really getting a nice sun coming through here, guys, really peeking through. And in fact, it is January. It is the coldest month here in Baguio City, and here in the Philippines, as I understand, January, February, which is my favorite time to be outside. I like the cold weather, but you can feel the heat of the sun. I can feel it on my back here. It is definitely warm. So even here in January, you can definitely get some warmth out on a sunny day here. But the great thing is here in Baguio City is you still get the crisp air and the cool breeze. So really making for a great day to be outside here. So what did we get here today? So we got really, as I understand, one of the most popular dishes here at Good Taste, which is the buttered chicken, the original buttered chicken. So I'm going to be trying that with you guys today, and in fact I've tried it already, so I know it's good. And I know the price is good as well. So I got half an order of the buttered chicken for 340 pesos, which is really in the $5 to $6 range, so 5 something. And as you're gonna see in a little bit here, it is quite a large portion for that price. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's see, we have a big bag here, the Good Taste restaurant, and the portions are quite large, I must say, and you can definitely get lunch and dinner and possibly lunch the next day with these portions. And this is quite impressive, guys. I think you will be even impressed as I am here. Look at this, guys. This is the buttered chicken. It is a large tray here. This is almost like a party tray, and let me see here. if I can show that to you with a better angle. That is a large tray, guys, a large tray of this buttered chicken, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove the cover so we can really get a nice look at this. But this, and to think that this is only a half order for $5 and some cents, less than $6. This is definitely hard to find, guys, even here in the Philippines. And here in the Philippines you can get some cheap eats, although some of the restaurants can also get a little bit expensive too, and that's definitely not the case here with our food from Good Taste. This is definitely one of the largest meals for the price that I've had in some time here on the channel, guys. So look at this here. This is the buttered chicken. Wow. And what an incredible and unique dish this is, guys. This is almost like an orange chicken in a way, except it's called buttered chicken. And wow, look at that texture here, guys, and the presentation, really nice. And in fact, and I'm gonna try it here with all of you, and I'll be able to explain the taste a little bit too. So this is definitely a Chinese Filipino dish, and it has a unique flavor to it as well. Alright guys, so this is the buttered chicken. Oh man, I can barely even hold this up for the camera. Wow, this is incredible, guys. Look at this. This is a half order of the buttered chicken. Again, less than $6. We have this incredible buttered chicken, guys. And that was a camera shot indeed. This is definitely has the visual appeal and the presentation, and even the smell too, guys. What an incredible smell. It does remind me of orange chicken in a way, except without the orange. And this is the original buttered chicken. There's also a spicy version, which we may get to try on the channel if we have time. And there's also a garlic version as well. So this is the original. And we're gonna go ahead and try it out here, guys. Wow, this is incredible. Look at this, guys. This is one piece of the buttered chicken, and these are some fairly large pieces. And so take a look at it. We have a real nice glazed exterior here, and we're gonna go ahead, try this out, guys. Let's try this out here. So good. That is so good. This is definitely reminiscent of orange chicken in a way. And you can see though, this is not the typical orange chicken that you may be used to. Not even close. This has like a actual real chicken in the middle. You can see it's a white chicken meat here, a very good quality chicken meat, very tender, and then glazed with this sauce that is reminiscent of an orange chicken type or a General's chicken type of sauce here, except without the orange flavor, but you get that sweet flavor coming through here, and really well glazed, sweet flavor, not really spicy, maybe just a tiny bit. Let me go ahead and try a little bit more. That is so good. That is really good. And one thing, again, I'm appreciating so much here is just how good the chicken is itself. You can almost have it even without the glaze. And in fact, they have several different dishes, many different dishes on the menu. Hopefully we can try some more here on the channel as well, where they offer chicken. So for it to be as popular of a place as it is, I imagine that this quality chicken is used in some of the other dishes as well. So hopefully we can test that out, guys. So immediately you get that amazing juicy succulent chicken flavor, and then the glaze just takes it to another level, and you get that sweet glaze, and but not too sweet, not too overpowering, just the perfect complement to the chicken inside. And you have a nice caramelization there of that glaze. And in fact, this is bone-in chicken too, which if you've had bone-in chicken and if you're a fan, really retains even more flavor sometimes than without the bone. You really can get the flavors of that bone infusing into the chicken. That is good, guys. What a treat. And to think that I've been here for almost 6 months, actually about 6 months now, and this is only really the second time that I've been able to try this, and that I'm having good taste. This is something that I should have done for the past few months, guys, and something that I'm gonna do again. So I know in my previous video I told you that I had 2 New Year's resolutions. One was to go to Burnham Park, and the other was to eat more Jollibee. Well, I have news for you guys. I'm gonna have to add a 3rd New Year's resolution to that, which is to eat more Good Taste, okay? This is the Good Taste restaurant, and I can tell you this here, it tastes good. It doesn't just taste good, it tastes great, and the prices are excellent, guys. So if you're here in Baguio, I can definitely see what all the hype is here. And not only is this an amazing way to ring in the Chinese New Year here, the Lunar New Year here from Burnham Park here in Baguio City, but this is definitely a place that I will be visiting more in this new year and while I'm here in Baguio City. And it's just amazing, guys. I'm still amazed myself. Some of these chunks are just monstrous. You have this huge chicken, this buttered chicken as it's called, and it's again, it's like a mix of orange chicken with really amazing high quality chicken inside, and some small elements almost of tandoori chicken here, not by flavor but by look and by feeling, that reddish color and the glaze. So this is an interesting, very unique dish here, guys. This is a Chinese-Filipino dish here, guys, and I just got some of that goodness, the skin here with the buttered chicken glaze on top. Incredible, guys. And I'm gonna take a big bite of this chicken here. Look at that chicken. That is incredible. That is incredible, guys. And I've been living here, guys, as I told you, for several months now. I've been eating here. I've been cooking at home a lot, which I like to do. I've been grocerying, and I know that even just to buy these ingredients, to buy, you know, 1 kilo of chicken is about 220 pesos, which is 2.2 pounds. And likely this is more than 2.2 pounds. So this is 1.5 kilos right here of chicken, guys. So you're almost reaching what I paid for this whole meal that's already prepared. You will almost reach that price just in buying the chicken, guys. So they are extremely generous here, and it is for good reason why so many people line up at Good Taste here in Baguio City every day. It is really it is apparent, and in fact, now that I'm trying it again and I have more time to sit down and think about this and to really savor it, I can really see even more so than before why this is really a gem here in Baguio City. And I'm already starting to get full, guys, but I'm gonna finish this second piece here with you, and then I can guarantee you there will be leftover excuse me there will be leftovers, and there will be dinner, there will be lunch tomorrow, and there might even be dinner after that, guys. So this is incredible. Amazing, amazing. All I can keep thinking about is why I haven't gone there more over the past several months. If I have one biggest regret here in the Philippines, that would be the one, that I didn't go more often to Good Taste over the past several months. But that's all gonna change here, guys, here in the new year, here in 2026, with a New Year's resolution number 3 to go to Good Taste more often. And I will, guys. It is gonna happen, and we will make up for that here. So good, guys. A little bit messy here, and that is okay. Wow, this is so good. This definitely has the craveability factor. This definitely has it. Incredible, incredible. Hello. Incredible. Wow. Even the park attendees are watching and are awestrucken by this chicken, this buttered chicken. This is an incredible meal, and if they only knew about the price, I think they would be even more impressed. And I'm sure they all do know about the price, and I'm sure most of them have probably been to Good Taste already. In fact, I took the taxi over here today, and just even the taxi driver is very familiar with Good Taste, and he goes there quite a lot, he said. So this is definitely a place that if you're in Baguio City, a place you'll want to check out. And let me just wipe away some of this, some of all of this here, guys. And if you're in Baguio City, this is a do not miss location in my opinion, especially when it comes to best and cheapest eats. This is a place that you will want to make sure you set aside time for. And I'm here in Burnham Park, guys, and how amazing it is to have a lunch like this on a day like this, and then to be able to literally go for a walk in the park. It really doesn't get much better than this. If you look at this tray here, once I'm done closing it, it's almost as though I didn't even make a dent in this tray. This is just incredible, guys. I just had a full lunch. I feel very full, very satisfied. And look how much, guys, we still have. So much here, except a little bit missing. That is just really great, guys. I'm so happy here with this. And here on Travel Eat Live Destinations, looking for the best and cheapest eats. So incredible. So cheers, guys. Cheers to me. Cheers to all of you. A happy new year, of course, to all of you, and a happy lunar, a happy Chinese New Year that is coming up here as well. And this is a kickoff to the festivals too that are coming up here in February. We have a bunch of things here in the city. We have the flower festival, we have the parades, we have the Chinese New Year. There's a lot here that's going to be happening here in February in this city, and we're looking forward to exploring more of that here on the channel. Guys, I think the chicken, the buttered chicken takes the cake here today, we could say. And it is worth mentioning that at Good Taste they have a wide selection of cakes, and I have tried some of these and they are also very good. So hopefully we'll be able to taste some of them here at another time on the channel as well. So this is again Good Taste, guys, and it tastes good. All right, guys, that was just an incredible meal here in Baguio City, here in Burnham Park, and the Good Taste restaurant. Don't mind me, guys, I am just in awe right now. This is by far, I haven't eaten at too many restaurants here in the Philippines so far, but this is by far the best and cheapest eat that I've come across this here in Baguio City. So this is really, guys, incredible. If you come here, definitely make time to go to Good Taste. And there is so much on the menu I want to try, and I definitely will be. And to be able to do that while enjoying the Burnham Park as well. You can see even all of this. There's even a nice little rose garden here, and this is such a nice park here right in the center of the city. You have this incredible park, so well maintained, and look at all of the work that's going into this park here. So many preparations here in this park in terms of maintaining, in terms of upkeep, and in terms of just how nice everything is here, guys. This is really quite incredible, and you can see here all of these decorations, all of the flowers here. Of course, we are entering into February, and this is flower season here in Baguio City, so we are definitely seeing some flowers already, and we are seeing them quite well here. So we're getting into the flower season here. And if this is anything for what the flower festival has to hold here, this, I'm sure, is just the beginning.